Let the warmth begin. Hey, listen, you're doing it wrong. A bunch of newbies over here. A bunch of newbies. But this is our distraction right now, which is a constant distraction in a national park. It's not even that bad. It drugged for quite a while at highway speeds. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a cool spot.
This is where we want to be.
Tried to put it on, it was like, if you can imagine what a small looks like on me.
This brings up the really big question about laundry and whether or not to have a washer and dryer in your RV. All right, off to Wyoming.
We have one more Rocky Mountain National Park adventure, and then we actually are leaving the site.
This is probably the earliest sunrise we've done in a long time.
It's 4:30, so.
I can't remember the last time my alarm went off at 3:45 in the morning.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be worth it though.
So we're going up the Trail Ridge Road, and we're gonna catch a sunrise. This has been something I've wanted to do for a long time, catch a mountain sunrise.
It's an hour away.
Doing a little photography scouting at 12,100 feet. Woo! Pretty cool. I think we're heading that direction. The visitor center is right over that knoll right there. So this is the view from the Alpine Visitor Center. A little bit chilly.
It's a lot colder
And a little bit different here at 4:30 in the morning versus 4:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
There's like 1,000 cars during the day. That's kind of why I like going to places when nobody's there. It's kind of cool just to see the difference. I think the lava cliffs pull off is maybe we would want to be lava.
Yeah.
And we can get a shot of lava cliffs too.
That's awesome. This guy does look like lava.
All right.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a cool spot.
This is where we want to be. Okay.
Lava cliffs.
Lava cliffs.
I might be wrong. There might be a better place, but right now this is the best place because we're in the truck.
And we can watch it in the warmth.
Sunrise and donuts coming up at 12,000 feet. Look at this light, this rays coming down like right here.
So cool.
And you can see it over here too.
Almost here.
You can see it right there. It is so close.
It's hard to be patient with like it's going over mountains.
So I think I want to go over there next time we come here, up on top of that, and use that the light hitting that grass.
Yeah.
So unfortunately we're using phones right now because we got the GoPros going and I got the long lens on our real camera going, getting Long's Peak. There it is. Let the warmth begin. All right, sunrise complete. This was good. Just looking around this entire area, seeing the lights come up over here and all the purples, and then over here, the sun obviously with yellows. It's just beautiful.
It was just stunning.
I'm glad we took the time to do this.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna go try to find a hike now. When we got up this morning, you could still see the Milky Way because the moon had set, so it didn't have that light pollution. So, man, beautiful morning. So we're just about halfway down Trail Ridge. This right here is Marine Park. So our RV is kind of, you see this clump right here? It's right in front of that. So our RV is right there. Somewhere. Check out this side over here. Just seeing the winding river or whatever it is. And there's a bunch of people stopped there. Sure, there's some animals right there. That group of people that I did see were actually checking out what appears to be a moose. So we're gonna check it out too.
I think it's 2.
You think it's 2?
So.
Alluvian Fan Falls is our goal, but this is our distraction right now, which is a constant distraction in a national park. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was
Really cool. I think I got that in slow motion too.
I did too. That's amazing.
Okay, so that was like ridiculous. And as we were walking out, there was a gentleman who does a lot of photography in the park, and he was asking if we had seen the big moose with the collar on his neck, and that's the one that Corey just got that incredible slow-mo footage from.
I was truly torn between taking a photo and getting video.
Oh, so hard. The video is incredible though, but this gentleman was telling us that he is the biggest bull moose in the park, and his name is Captain Hook.
It's so cool.
So the guy was like really excited to see the footage that Corey took of him, because he said it's like more rare to see him, which is really awesome. How cool.
It's been a great day. I mean,
It's
sunrise.
It's not even 8 o'clock yet.
12,000 feet with donuts. The amazing drive down here, the views, and then to come down here and see the biggest rare bull moose
in Rocky Mountain National Park. So cool. He looked right at us for a minute. It was one of those situations where I was like, we're okay, right?
Well, we were
we were very far away. He was a big moose.
All right.
That was...
I think I said it like a while ago, a hike is up next, but I think a hike is actually up next.
Who knows?
Who knows?
I mean, the only thing we haven't seen yet is a bear, and that's,
we do need to see a bear.
That's what we're hoping for. But we have not seen moose pretty much since Alaska, so this has been really, really awesome. There's been so many moose on this trip.
Actually, what's funny is our very first moose was in the Tetons, like last year.
Right.
For as far as a bull moose goes.
Yes. Yeah.
We see tons of moose, in Alaska and Canada and all that, but we just
no bulls.
For some reason, bulls have been an issue. But there we go. We get the biggest one in the national park.
Golly,
that's why locals are the best.
I know.
Like that guy's a local. We chatted with him for a minute, and if I had not known,
if we hadn't talked with him and just said hi as he was walking along and just made some small talk, we never would have found that out. So cool. Once again, going to the point, like, get out in the areas that you're in and talk to locals and look up what's happening at museums. Like, all the information we got yesterday on our tour was just so incredible.
Yeah. All that to say, just get out in the morning. It's not even 8 o'clock and we've already had such an adventure.
Yes, we have, and I'm pretty sure that was our turn that we were supposed to
I think it was.
Okay, we're gonna stop being distracted.
I'm too excited. I gotta find a place to turn around. All right, so we made it to the Alluvian Falls parking lot. We're gonna call it a hike, but it's less than a mile round trip, so it's pretty easy.
So this is just going to see some of the falls in the river. He's saying it wrong because I was saying it wrong. It's alluvial with an L. Alluvial Fan Falls.
Falls, Alluvial Fan Falls. So I said it wrong already. This is also just before you get onto the Old Fall River Road. That brings you up to the Alpine Visitor Center. It's just one big loop. This is a great park. There's so much to do. And there's so much to see. Even if you can't get out of your vehicle, even if you're not able, there's so much to see. This is probably going to be useless to talk up here.
So loud.
And it's so loud, but this is cool. We made it. Where the heck are the girls?
They're out taking pictures in different spots. We took off.
We never get them anymore.
I know. Before we head out of Colorado and into Wyoming, we just want to make sure that you guys know that our It's Better Outside Fall 2022 store is open, and this year we have a brand new logo designed by our daughter Lily.
I did a couple different things on this one. I switched out something, like one of the main points of it, and I'm really curious to see if you guys know what it is, so comment down below if you know which one I switched.
Not only is this a brand new design, but this year we have our first ever patriotic sweatshirt, as well as our first red Remember Everyone Deployed shirt. We're really excited to have you guys join us on Fridays wearing red and remembering those who are serving in our military. And we can't wait for you guys to see our new roll-up travel blankets that are going to be perfect for those early morning sunrises and the really chilly fall nights by the campfire. Our It's Better Outside store is a pre-order store that is going to be closing at midnight on Halloween, which is Monday, October 31st. All of our orders will be shipped before December 1st, so they will get there in plenty of time for Christmas. Our hats are in limited quantity, so make sure you get those before it's too late. Thank you so much for sharing our message that it's better outside. Be sure to tag us in any photos of you guys wearing the shirts and sweatshirts and hats outside. We love getting to see where all of you are going and where it's better outside.
Okay, we are soaking up our last views of this amazing site, and then we're hitting the road. We're heading up to Medicine Bow like I said we were going to, and today we have to do a little bit of maintenance, so we're going to do some laundry. We're just taking in the last views and we're hitting the road. Incredible.
Amazing. Okay, 34 coming out of Estes Park is mind-blowing.
It's really pretty incredible. So if you could come into Estes Park by way of 34 or leave Estes Park by way of 34, do yourself a favor and do it.
Do it.
I hope I'm able to put together something that kind of shows how awesome this drive is.
I want to live in one of these little cabins
There's
by
not
the river.
many places that we go to that we're like, I could live there. And coming out of Estes Park,
Yeah,
I could live here.
I know. It's crazy. Man, Colorado is really killing it.
Well, everybody already knows
Everybody
that.
knew that, yeah.
Here's why we waited so long. We just had different plans for the first few years of travel, and I did not want to blow through it. I wanted to give it, its true time.
Yes.
And obviously, it needs a lot more time, but at least it's not a one day here. We saw something.
In normal Nickerson
And that's
fashion.
what it would have been if we'd have done it in years past.
Yeah.
Just because of what we were doing at the time.
Right. What was scheduled ahead of time and all that kind of stuff. This worked out so much better than we ever anticipated. We thought we were going to have 2 days in Rocky Mountain National Park, and we got 6. And it was
really awesome.
Incredible.
Really awesome. We don't plan, and we were still able to do that.
We cannot wait to come back to Rocky Mountain National Park. It was spectacular. It's moved up the list very high.
Thought we were just going to jump into talking about laundry and stuff like that, but this is much better than that. But we'll see you at the laundromat.
Yes, we're going to the laundromat. I will say, since we're talking about Rocky Mountain National Park, Corey purchased a t-shirt while we were in the park. Lily got a t-shirt, Layla got a sweatshirt because we loved the park so much. Do you purchase something a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, something that says the name of the national park when you visit them.
This is only my second time. I did it my very first time in Alaska. I bought an Alaska shirt. It was an extra large. Lily wears it now because it shrank, and I tried to put it on. It was like, if you can imagine what a small looks like on me.
It was so bad. So
So I
Corey
never bought one after that.
No, Corey does not have an Alaska shirt. Lily has an Alaska shirt.
So do you buy a t-shirt from the area you visit?
We would like to know. Leave it in the comments below.
Just when I think it's ending, like it like kicks it up a notch.
Look at this road and how it's built up from the river. That is incredible. Man, what a fun surprise.
Man, this is great.
Thanks, Roosevelt National Forest.
That's okay. That's where
That
we were.
was amazing. And continues to be amazing.
Look at this rock face.
What?
It's just like straight up.
Wow.
Ooh, I see a little bit of Wyoming right there.
There it is.
We're almost to Wyoming.
That red rock means we're getting closer to the ranch.
There's a lot of red rock in Colorado.
That's true. That's true, but that's what it reminds us of. And just like that, the entire landscape changes in an instant.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
That's insane. Just another reason why it is
Dude,
just
you're
so
gonna
fun
lose
to run.
Bladder, dude.
Whoa! Yikes!
Almost hit our RV with that.
Wow. Gotta love the sea bag for laundry. So we have talked many times before about the fact that we like to take care of things on travel days if we can, like grocery shopping or laundry, any of those like little errands that we need to run, because we don't want to be doing that in the middle of the days that we are exploring and seeing the places that we're in. So today is a laundry day. This brings up the really big question about laundry and whether or not to have a washer and dryer in your RV. For us, it is not worth the space or the necessity to have constant water or the ability to dump all the time. You guys know we love boondocking and that we are wanting to be in places like Rocky Mountain National Park. So for us, even if we had a bigger RV or even if we could utilize a space in the RV for a washer and dryer, we would still just keep utilizing laundromats. I love being able to go and get all of our laundry done in about an hour and 20 minutes and then be done for an entire week. So for us, that's what works, but it's something for you to keep in mind as you are possibly planning on hitting the road or choosing an RV or deciding if having a washer and dryer in your RV is right for you. So for now, I'm heading back into the RV and we will get some work done and do some school with the girls for the time that I have to go back and forth between laundry, and we get stuff accomplished, the laundry gets done, and we are ready to move on to our next location.
Now that's patience. If that ain't patience, I don't know what it is.
And just like that, we are all done with all of our laundry. I don't have to think about it or have that take up any of my mental space until another week to a week and a half. This is the nicest laundromat we have ever been to. Huge parking lot for the RV to be in. The girls have been working on school the whole time.
Looks like every machine works. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Every machine works. I need to go over and tell them what an awesome job they've done. Write them a review. All right, now back to the RV. So I just throw everything back in my IKEA bags and go hold everything in the RV.
Next up, Walmart. We use Walmart for staging.
Yes.
So we have to be at a first come first serve by 8 in the morning. It's an hour away.
Yep.
So Walmarts are perfect for that.
Absolutely.
You got them?
No.
For the film.
No. See me grab both of them? Oh my gosh.
All right, let's go.
This is the guy. I want to go tell him.
That's the guy. You go tell the guy.
I'm the guy. This is the guy.
This is the guy.
I'm a guy. I'm the guy. You are a guy. I'm a guy. I'm a guy.
He's the guy.
So So one other point to make, we have never, in the almost 5 years that we've been on the road, ever had an issue finding a laundromat where we could park the truck, or in a town that we were staying in. Never been an issue, and normally you can find really nice ones that have good, decent prices. All right, off to Wyoming.
Check, check, check.
Triple, double check.
This one wants to pop open all the time.
I know. That's why we all put hands on everything.
Waiting for a spot on an angled line. Driving to the outside, wasting my time. Took my place high on a rise. Look at them ants push away their prize. But I'd be free as a bird in a Walmart park.
All right, so we made it to Walmart. We love these stops because it's a good staging area, like I said before, to get to a first come, first serve. And we got a bunch of stuff we have to buy to restock because we haven't been shopping for a while, which is how we like it. We don't want to waste our time shopping. So we try to combine all these things like this.
Right.
So I have to admit something. About a week ago, we got our first flag down. Someone frantically waving at us while we're driving down the highway. Apparently, we had 15 feet of sewer hose dragging. I don't know how it happened.
Nope.
But it's never happened before.
And
I've never been flagged down for anything
down
before, but it is thrashed. I actually haven't looked at it since I stuffed it back in on the side of the highway. We couldn't film anything. We were in the middle of a conference call while people were just like saying, hey, listen, you're doing it wrong. So I'm actually surprised it's not more beat up, honestly. Like, it's not even that bad. It drug for quite a while at highway speeds. Garbage now. A bunch of newbies over here. A bunch of newbies. So I have to buy a new sewer hose and, you know, just some other odds and ends stuff. So Walmart it is.
Walmart parking lot. I'll be free as a bird. Walmart parking lot. I'll be free as a bird. No Walmart parking lot.